morning everyone, I'm Joker Delima base Crypto. Especially to you, sir, Mr. Anthony Damali. Good morning, sir. Today I will report the character traits. So, number one, alertness. Being aware of what is taking place around. So, these people is being aware or alertness what is doing around. Number two, attentiveness. Showing the worth of a person or task by giving undivided concentration. So they concentrate the person or they showing worth or focus on that person. So number three, availability. Making on schedule and priorities secondary to the wishes of those being served. So this person making schedules and priorities, and secondary is being served. So number four, benevolence. Giving to others basic needs without the motivation for acquiring person's reward. So they give what they have to the other persons without the motivation. So number five, boldness. Confidence that what is say or do is true, right, and just. So this person is having a confidence for what they should, what they say or do that is right. So number six, consciousness. Knowing how important right timing is in accomplishing right actions. Knowing how important right timing is accomplishing right actions. So means they accomplishing how important the right actions. So number seven, compassion. Investing whatever is necessary to heal the hurts of others. So compassion. So this person is saying that they heal the other persons who hurts or have a problem to their families. So number 8, contentment. Realizing that true happiness does not depend on material conditions. So this traits is not depending by materials. It's the efforts for the true happiness. So number 9, creativity. Approaching a need, a task, or an idea from a new perspective. So they approach a new need or task or a plan for a new perspective. So number 10, decisiveness. The ability to recognize key factors and finalize difficult decision. So by being by being this these traits is to recognize, be, even if being in difficult decisions, they they have plan or and finalize to in every difficult decisions. So number 11, difference. Difference, limiting freedom so not to defend the taste of others. So what their freedom is, what that so their freedom is limited. They cannot be taste to others freedom, so their freedom is limited. Number 12, dependability, fulfilling what is consented to do even if means unexpected sacrifice. So this traits is fulfilling by unexpected sacrifice. So example, they the person is hurt the anyone, then ah, that. So number 13, determination, purposing to accomplish right goals at the right time regardless of the opposition. Determination to accomplish right goals all the right time regardless of position. So means is in the right time to having a good job or goals in your life. So number 14, diligence, investing time and energy to complete each task assigned. Investing time, energy to complete each task assigned. So they have time to relax, to give, or to have energy to complete their task or their work. So number 15, discernment. Number 15, discernment, understanding the deeper reasons why things happen. So this traits is, even if it's hurt, she understanding. Even they, example, the person is broke their glass, they understand well. So number 16, discretion, recognizing and avoiding words, action, and attitudes that could be bring undesirable consequence. Recognizing, avoiding words, actions. So these traits is avoiding words. They avoid words and actions that they could bring a consequence. Number 17, endurance, the inward strength of withstand stress and do the best. So they inward the strength to being the best, to being their best. So number 18, enthusiasm, expressing joy in doing and in accomplishing each task. So this traits is they expressing their joy to others or their families by by accomplishing their by accomplishing their jobs or task. So number 19, faith, confidence that actions wrought in good character will yield the best outcome even when it's not personally observed. This traits is confidence by actions, and good character, even if they did not did, they did not observe, they will always confidence their action. So number 20, flexibility, willingness to change plans or ideas according to the direction of authorities. So these traits is they change their plans or ideas according to their directions. So number 20, forgiveness, clearing the record of those who have wronged and not holding a grudge. This traits is they clearing their goods, they clearing their record for what is wrong, what is right and wrong. This traits holding, clearing, not holding the grudge. So number 22, generosity, carefully managing resources to be capable and freely giving to those in need. Carefully managing resources to be capable of freely giving to those in need. So they carefully and managing their resource and capable giving to those in need. So number 23, gentleness, showing consideration and personal concerns for others. So they showing their concerns for others, what they wrong, what their problems to persons. So number 24, gratefulness, letting others know by one's words and action how they have benefit one's life. So they let the others to be understand and to know the words of actions. So number 25, honor, respecting those leadership because of the higher authorities they represent, respecting those in leadership because of the higher authorities they represent. So respecting their leadership because of the higher authorities, respecting those so these traits respect their higher authorities are giving a clap or rewards. So number 26, hospitality, cheerfully sharing food, shelter or conversation to benefit others. So their traits is good because they sharing their foods, they sharing their foods or what they have, they share, they sharing to each other. So number 27, humility, acknowledging that achievements result from the investments of others in one's life. So they acknowledge their achievements or what they result for investments. So number 28, initiative, recognizing and doing what needs to be done before being asked to do it. So this traits is advanced because they they doing their well for needs to be before being asked to do it or to their job. So number 29, joyfulness, maintaining a good attitude even when faced with unpleasant conditions. Joyfulness, maintaining a good attitude even when faced unpleasant conditions. So they 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 have good attitude even if their even if the problem, even if the plan is not good, they maintaining their good attitude. So number 30, justice, taking personal responsibility to uphold what is pure, right, and true. So they taking the personality for what is right and wrong, or what is pure, right, and true. So number 31, loyalty, using difficult times to demonstrate commitment to those being served. Using difficult times, so they use a difficult when the time is demonstrate or commitment to those being observed. So number 32, meekness, yielding personal rights and expectations with a desire to serve. Yielding personal, they yield the personal for the rights, expectation to desire or to serve. So number 33, obedience, quickly and cheerful carrying out direction of the superior. So this traits is very quick and having cheerful by carrying the direction of the superior. So number 34, orderliness, arranging self and surroundings to achieve greater efficiency. So this traits is by arranging self to the ground or their surroundings to achieve their greater plans or works efficiency. So number 35, patience, accepting a difficult situation without giving deadline to remove it. So this traits is they accept what is they accepting or difficult situations without giving a day or time to stop it or remove. So number 36, persuasiveness, guiding vital truths around another mental roadblocks. Guiding vital truths. So they guiding a vital truths or another mental roadblocks. So number 37, punctuality. So this is it. Showing esteem for other by doing the right things at the right time. Showing their esteem for a right time or right way. Resourcefulness, finding practical uses for what which others would overlook or discard. So they finding practical uses to others would overlook to discard. So number 39, responsibility, knowing and doing what is expected. Knowing and doing, they know or doing what is expected. So number 40, security, structuring one's life around what is cannot be destroyed or taken away. So this security is they standing or they cannot be destroyed or taken away. So number 41, self-control, rejecting wrong desires and doing what is right. So they reject the wrong and doing what is right. Sensitivity, perceiving the true attitudes and emotions of others. So they perceive the attitudes or the true attitudes and emotions to others. Number 43, sincerity, eagerness to do what is right with transparent motives. So they eagerness to do what is right with transparent motives. So number 44, thoroughness, knowing what factors will diminish the effectiveness one's words neglected. So knowing the factors to diminish an effectiveness of one's work. So number 45, tolerance. Number 45, thriftiness, allowing oneself and others to spend only what is necessary. So they allow to others to spending or relax what is necessary. So number 46, tolerance. So tolerance, realizing what is everyone is at varying levels of character development. So they realize the others. So they realize the others character level or of development. So number 47, truthfulness, earning future trust by accurately reporting past factor. So they earn their future for by trusting accurately reporting from the past factor from the past facts. So number 48, virtue, the moral excellence evident in one's life as consistently doing what is right. So this traits is moral excellence by evidence of other lives or one's life consistently doing what is right. So number 49, wisdom, seeing and responding to life situations from a perspective that transcends accurate circumstances. So this traits is responding to the life or others situations from perspective what is transition and circumstances. So other report, chapter 1, Filipino influence traits and characteristics. So the Philippines is a meeting point for cultures from all over Asia and Pacific because it has been a crossroads between East and West and merging of cultures of reflective the country's cultures and its people. So it means the Philippines is meeting points of for cultures because from all over all over the Asia and Pacific has crossroads between the East and West. So it comes from various ethno-linguistic groups that are native to the islands of migrants from various Asia Pacific regions. Filipino are the people who are naturally born to recognize with the Philippines country. So for what they born to country, that's your country. So ethno-linguistic groups, China, the United States and the Spain mainly influenced the modern Filipino identity. So the modern Filipino identity is the China, United States and Spain. True Filipinos are racially similar to Malays. So we Filipinos are similar to Malays, but in terms of cultures they are more likely the Spaniards. But how many for how many years they more likely the Malays is more likely Spaniards. Those could be claim the Filipinos are the most hot bloodies. Those it could be claimed the Filipinos are the most hot bloodies. So ang Filipinos is the hot bloodies and brave citizens in the tropical Asia cultures like other countries. The Philippines has its opposing values and labels. It believed by Filipinos that the country have the best values in the world. So the Filipinos is the best country of the world. Through has experienced colonization by several countries, but the core values has gained from Filipinos censored remain intact. So they remain the intact of our our culture and are still honored today, like bayanihan or spirit of kinship, camaraderie, camaraderie, implant by Malay, ancestors and close family ties by Chinese. So we have a bayanihan or the spirit kinship by close family ties inherited by the Chinese ascendant. So that's all, sir, and good morning.